Like her name, as far as like her other page, because she said there's two
Right.
pages.
Yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's not a secret, but I'm not gonna be. You know what I'm saying? If she want people to know, she'll tell people who she is. And that's what Lama was saying. What happened was how I think the person that told me first who she might be is because the screen recorders would make mistakes. They would type from their main account. So
Okay.
her name came up, and you know when you screen recording and they type,
Mm-hmm.
she made a mistake. So she
Oh,
actually
okay.
typed in the screen record that she posted, and you will see her name. And that's how we kind of figured it out. But she came up in my panel and confirmed who she was.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
it. It's not like she's not somebody which you guys would be like, oh my God, I can't. You know, she wasn't nobody that was messy or keeping up mess in the streets. It's like
Mm-hmm.
isn't a secret and everybody isn't hiding. People just create pages and they put out stuff so that they can clear stuff up. So she kind of her other page just kind of just went and Proxy just stayed. You get what I'm saying?
So she was just more devoted to the proxy then, because the comic cousin page is kind of her, but it's like
Yeah.
she's known for proxy. This is what she does. So she talks from I get it. I get
Right,
it.
because she just was somebody just a regular person. She may come up in the panel, she may not. So even if I said her name, you wouldn't know who she is because she's not using two pages. You get what I'm saying? She's
Right.
not
I get what
coming
you're
in the
saying.
panels, and then it's not a secret. It's just she just
Prefer
stayed
to be under
out.
proxy at this moment.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
that's why I say a lot of this stuff don't be a big deal. Like people be more invested in trying to find out who these pages is, and then it's like once you find out, it's like oh okay, and then you keep on moving. So I've never really cared about all these. It's too much investment, but you know,
Okay.
like
So you know I'm going to ask you another question now that I got your hair.
oh man, what? I was just
Wait.
trying to help you out because I know y'all ain't been, y'all don't really know, so I be trying to help y'all out.
But hold on. I got another question, please.
Mm.
So, how you feel about K Dub blocking HB out of Chef Live? How you feel about
I
that?
literally just saw that. Um,
How you
somebody
feel about
else.
that?
Well, I've seen it happen a lot of times with mods thinking that they were blocking them on their page and then
Mm-hmm.
I'm blocking them on. I've seen it happen a lot. It's like a comment. Actually, it's a common mistake that I've seen happen with mods. I've seen it happen more than once.
Okay.
Somebody you'll think that they'll think that they're blocking you
Because
for being with
she done
information.
that over here too though, and she said the same thing.
Oh well, I don't know. I've seen it happen, so it's not unlikely. But I didn't even know she had an issue with HB.
I didn't either, so this
Yeah,
is it's new to me.
yeah. I'm hearing as you hearing. I just saw a clip just literally just now.
Okay. And how you feel about this opposition shit?
I don't feel no kind of way about the opposition shit. I do feel like
I'm trying to figure out how the hell you even got in the shit.
when detention came out, they said the same thing.
Say that again.
When last year the same thing happened with the detention page, and they tried the same
Oh, you
thing.
know what? You're right. I didn't even think about that, but you're right.
So that's it's all. They always throw me in there somewhere, you know.
You're right. Because when detention, definitely you're right. Damn show did. You
And
damn
the
show
same
did.
reaction, you know. Everybody like, oh my god,
Same
detention,
everything.
why,
Damn. It
why,
almost like it
everything.
literally just repeated itself.
We're
You
literally
damn
repeating
right.
history. We're literally repeating
You
history.
damn right. Because it damn show is verbatim. I wouldn't say verbatim, but damn near.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's repeating and stuff that people ain't paying attention to, and that's what
Mm.
concerns me. And I talked about it a little bit today. I'm kind of over it, but I feel like it's a lot of fake outrage, because the stuff that people should really be concerned about, they're not. Like if Bryson is like this dangerous person or whatever, I didn't see the hitting and all that stuff, but it seemed like a lot of people were saying that it went really bad. It seems like people are more focused on cracking the opposition than really bringing an awareness to, you
The
know,
fuckery.
that shit, and it's people, like it's just a lot of shit I'm watching, and it honestly it gave me a little bit of PTSD from the shit that happened in January because it's a lot of repeat things that's going on. That's it's triggering. It's legit triggering. So
I would agree with you as well, Lama. I think it is. I think people are having a good time with trying to solve a mystery. The problem is that it's something that's already been done. So it's like when it's all said and done, are we going back to the same fucking person that will, in the end, still say it was me again?
And that's why I've never cared about the troll pages.
I
I
haven't
like,
either. I didn't know that it was that big. I haven't really seen them do much, but hey, I
well,
guess
like
we'll have
I
to
said,
stick around and see.
her position, I always thought, because the game that she played, because I liked the tension. I really did. I was sad to find out what the tension was. But opposition, I kind of was leery because you don't want to fall for the same shit twice. So opposition
True.
was real cool with me, but I kind of always still was leery. But
Keeping them
to
at
me,
bay.
like, they weren't doing anything harmful.
Hey, Brew Girl.
It just, I played, we played with it. We entertained it, but it wasn't ever
Mhm.
a mystery for me. Like, oh my God, I wonder, who it is. It was never that. It was never that. So I don't know. I mean, people, like you say, people like solving a mystery, and then it's like you solve the mystery, and then
Mhm.
it's on to the next and on to the next. And I think it could be a distraction to other things that really could be. Like, I really think this would have been a really teachable moment with, DV, things like that, because the popping up at, and doing that stuff, and I think she could have really gotten hurt, really bad. And
Mhm.
I think this really would be a good time to bring awareness to that, but I'm not doing it because I'm not making doing the same shit that I did last year. I'm staying out of that, but I
I
really
mean,
think people,
irregardless, DV is unacceptable. Period.
yeah, that's
It's
what I'm saying.
unacceptable. Ain't no passes. Ain't no
That's what
pass
I'm
go.
saying. Like,
You
it
don't
shouldn't
collect
be.
$200 if you physically put your hands on her. Then you are of such. Period.
And I'm wondering, why isn't that a conversation? That's what I'm trying
It should be a conversation. At the end of the day, for me, I just don't feel like no man should be putting their hands on anybody. I don't give a damn if she gave 1,000 locations.
to. I'm
If
with
you
you.
went to whichever one of those locations and you put your hands on her, then whatever she chooses to do from there is really because of you,
And
because you had the opportunity to hang up. You didn't have to
that's
participate.
what I told him. That's exactly what I said to him.
You didn't
And
have to go
but
where she was. She's free to go to a track. If she wanted to go to casino, she could have went
it
where the hell she
was
wanted.
the outrage is more on who is this page versus him coming up to that thing and possibly harming her in a really bad way. And that's the part that's
Because you know how comic cousins and
yes,
everybody on this app is. If it ain't being shown or ain't no receipt, they just kind of hang in limbo. You have some that say, "Hey, this is what it is." You have some that say, "This ain't what it is. This is this app. This is what they do." You have people to agree to
and that's why
disagree.
I don't have I don't really have the energy for it, because when it should be something that's taken really seriously, it's not. We're trying to solve a fucking mystery, and I just I'm bowing out. Like, just stop inserting me, because it's starting to look like I'm inserting myself because they insert
Right.
me, but then, like, why are you speak? Like, stop bringing me in it. Stop putting me in it. Stop saying that I'm a part of it. Like, I'm not on that, but it's sad to me. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot more, but I already addressed it on my live, and I'm done. If you don't,
For me, I can't budge because at the end of the day, I don't really know what's going on. I didn't even listen to the whole clip because it got too bad for me. And most of y'all that come over here know if it get too bad for me, I'm not gonna play the clip.
yeah, I was
So I
actually
didn't finish the clip, so I don't know all of what all was played on the clip because the second time he said it's hey, it's gonna get a little more worse. I was just like, forget it. I'm not gonna
yeah,
play it if it's gonna get any worse than what I've already heard.
yeah. It was a lot. It was a
So
lot.
I didn't listen to all of it, so I don't have the legit. So I kind of got to go off of what the comic cousins and stuff is saying. And anytime it's a DV for me, I have no commentary. I'm always rocking with the woman. Period. I'm not gonna have a commentary. I'm on your ass. If you in fact put your hands on her, then you are of such. Period.
I agree. I agree. But I don't know. I'm not. That's why either way go, I'm not speaking on it anyway. But I didn't see. We didn't get to the part of what happened. And like I told him, you had no right pulling up. You had no right pulling up. But unfortunately,
Felicia, French fry. It wasn't that I was triggered. I'm just not willing to lose my page for things that was being said. It wasn't that I was triggered at all. I wasn't triggered of anything. I didn't live that life. The question is if that is what in fact happened to her, then that should be the discussion. I just don't know what was said because I didn't listen to the whole thing.
yeah. And I take this I take really really serious. I take a lot of stuff serious, but it is triggering to me, because I know There are men out here that don't give a fuck about jail. They don't give a fuck about nothing. And
Now, I did say yesterday that women have to be extremely careful because sometimes when you playing that game, he's playing a stronger game, and once he feels that you are property, he owns you, and he tells you ain't gonna be with nobody. I assure you, he meant every fucking word. So when you're slipping and tripping and thinking that you are the winner, is the day that you'll push up daisies.
yeah, and that's the
So
scary part.
it is serious. It is very serious when you have a man that is literally telling you he loves you and he's confessing he just over it over. Like sometimes you think it's a game, you think you're still in control and you're not. And the
Oh
moment
yeah.
that you realize that you are no longer in control is a moment that you are no longer even walking.
Oh, I know. And that's what I'm saying. Hey, baby.
Stop.
I'm trying. I'm saying it without saying it. But that's what I'm. Hold on. I'm just waiting for my daughter to walk out. That's exactly what I was trying to say. My my daughter. That's why I was waiting on her to walk out. That happened to her best
I just
friend.
hope that she actually stays
Well,
safe.
no, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Like, why I say we got to be careful because when they get to that point, my best friend daughter just lost her life a year ago in July. 18 years old. My daughter's best friend and my best friend's daughter to DV. You know, unalive. Her and her friend in the car. My daughter's boyfriend, other daughter's boyfriend, was trying to do the same to her. So what I'm saying is they don't care. They don't care about jail. They don't care about none of that shit. They don't care about
That was an
it.
accident.
You know, so I just want our women to be careful because it can
It's
get really
serious.
bad. And I said that, and I said that to Braid. I said, you know, I really hope that she's somewhere safe and y'all got her somewhere safe. I know y'all want to play the stuff, but make sure she's safe because at the end of the day, this is entertainment for people, but this is very serious.
It's very, very serious. And
You know,
it's definitely not something to play with.
and I just see people aren't taking it as serious as to me they should. But again, that I guess that ain't my business. I just figured that would be. It's just sad that we've gotten so desensitized that we're more worried about a troll page than bringing awareness to the dangers of these things, you know. And that's the part that's letting me know this app is they have lost the. It's definitely we've definitely become desensitized.
I think because so much has gone on, and I think people are undecided which way they want to go because so much has been going on this app in the last 2 years. I think people, like you said, have just kind of come numb to what possibly could be a fact and what's not. And for me, I just feel like I don't care if it's just get where you got to get. Don't ever underestimate and thinking you playing the game because when it comes to a man, don't ever underestimate him.
Yep. And that's it. That's fine. But like I said, I'm my hands are off of it, you know. But I was off all day yesterday, and I just listened, and I didn't hear much. So I'm just like, okay, I guess we on to the next storyline. So it's unfortunate, but hey,
I just hope that she stays safe because that's all we can do, and her making
yeah,
sure that she's protecting herself. Because ain't much we could do on this app other than let her know what the rules and regulations is and how things could possibly happen. And hey, what else can we do other than just try to be as supportive as much as possible?
I agree. I agree. So, you know, just be
Because I
careful,
hope
ladies.
people don't think DV is a game because it's not.
I know it's not. Trust me, I know, and
Oh,
it's
I definitely know.
very close to home, and same with me, you know. But it's very close to home because our young daughters are now like the next. You know what I'm saying? And these young boys, they really don't. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no. It's a lot. It's this is bad. So I just want our yeah. So that's it. That's all. But I ain't trying to break. I just wanted to let you know who Proxy was. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's not a secret. No, I definitely ain't working me out no goddamn opposition page. I don't think Proxy is either. I'm kind of pretty sure she got her own damn troll page that she can play, you know, do her shit with. So it's all too much. So I'm gonna see. I
It's a
like the
lot, but
filter.
hopefully it will have something else. I to me, whenever they expose who the fact, well, I heard it, so I don't know how he's saying it's not him. When I seen the clip, but
Yeah, I heard the same.
I will say is that I'm 100% sure there's more than one person though, for sure.
I agree. And the clip that was played in Manny's live, so I heard it in my live, but I didn't hear it. You know, sometimes people come up and you don't really catch everything. They caught it, but when it was played in Manny live, it was clear as fuck. It was clear as fuck.
Yeah,
So
it was definitely clear as day, for sure.
definitely clear. And that's what I said. Now that was you, and you said my name, so it wasn't no double live and none of that shit. That was, you know,
Yeah,
like I told him,
you
like
can have it.
you gotta stand in your shit. You know, I think people, you get caught, you get caught. Just Jesus, you know. Oh yeah, I love Proxy. That's my girl. But yeah, you get caught, you get caught. And just, I mean, he ain't done nothing. Well, see, I'm separating the two. And that's why it's frustrating to me because
I feel
opposition
like a troll is a troll. A troll is going to do what a troll does. It's done no more than any other troll on this app, and that's just what all of them. There's
right.
trolls that have literally doxed people and given that information to someone else. At the end of the day, shit, this is messy TikTok. What else are we gonna fucking get?
That's what I'm
Shit.
saying. The opposition ain't really done nothing. But if we gonna go with Bryson, and Bryson pulling up and shit, so it's two different. I guess it's two different things that I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing opposition was harmless, but with the other shit, I feel like that's something different. That's a little bit more serious. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. 'Cause, opposition is
I can
opposition.
figure.
You get what I'm saying? It's a fucking troll page. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. But
Thank you, K
that's a
baby.
real person that has shown their real face, has met people, and you know. So it's like I don't know.
Bless you, son.
They're separating. They're keeping them separate. So I don't know. I'm confused. I'm just gonna keep watching.
That's all. That was my goal. That's why I said when I listened to the clip that I have no commentary there because I have to just let it play itself out. If she say at this moment that's what she said he did to her, then that's what he did to her. So
Yeah, I ain't questioning it. I just don't understand why
I
we're
can't
not
go and
taking
be like you lying. I would
if I'm in these streets waiting. Just
not
listen.
back to your Scooby Doo mystery.
I'm going back to my little hole. Not my little hole. Let me not say hole because it's hole. I'm going back into my little factory. Let me go.
I'm already I'm in inside this palace. So at the end of the day, I got to sit the guards outside. Guards be outside because at this point I don't know what's going on. But I hope and pray that she stays safe. And sometimes you got to be careful what you think a game is, and somebody's really being serious.
Yeah,
And
we
I
gotta
wouldn't want to
protect
see
ourselves.
anything happen to you. Period. I don't
Oh
give a damn of what we all do. All kind of crazy, damnedest things on this app, but I don't want to see anybody hurt. Especially if I done been in your space. I'm watching you. I'm recapping you. I don't want to see anybody hurt. So I just hope that she's safe and everything works out for her.
And unfortunately, Empress, I hate to say it, but it's coming. I feel it, and I've been saying it. People ain't gonna take it serious, but it's gonna shake y'all. It's gonna shake this whole app up, and because it's too much happening
I'm gonna need you to get out of my head and
for
get down. I'm gonna need you to get out of
you
my
know what
head
I'm
and get down.
saying. You
And
know what I'm saying.
you
All right,
messing around in my vibrations, and I don't like it.
yep, you know what I'm saying. All right, let me go
Yeah,
ahead.
I don't like it. You know, at the end of the day, uh, there ain't nothing I could do. This is how the
I know,
universe works.
I know. So hey,
You know
you feel it,
that's how it
you
works. That how it plays out. You have your visions. You don't have control of when the date and time that it happens. It just happens. Just
feel it.
be
Yep.
there when it
So
happens. It is what it
we
is.
share thoughts a lot. I see. All right, I'm gonna bow down. I'm gonna let you finish recapping. I ain't shaking up no room, not tonight.
Not tonight, please
I'm
don't.
just gonna
You
listen.
gonna have me over here rubbing on my tree like
No,
don't do it. Seal it
I'm
up,
listening.
seal it
I'm
up,
listening.
seal it
I'm
up.
spectating tonight. All right, I'll be in the comments.
All right, y'all. We about to get back to the clip, y'all. Look at my ass. I was being nosy. My bad, y'all.